Hey, good morning guys. We've been in the car now for 2 hours. We're going up north actually. We're going to Liverpool to meet Alex and Chris. They own EveryTrade and Preferred Joinery. We're doing a couple of projects, and what we wanted to do is tender and give Chris and Alex the opportunity, because of the work that I'd seen they'd done in the joinery shop through YouTube was absolutely really amazing. So we're on this journey, we're going up, and hopefully we then do a deal on these windows because their quote was very competitive. The quality of the work is really good. As you get older, I've had to stop for a coffee. Now we're probably about half an hour, 3/4 an hour away. We'll show you where we're going to go later. How you going, mate? Good to see you.
Alright. It's a big in person. It's a big little kiss like that.
This is an amazing place.
Good, isn't it?
It's good showing them all the different timbers. We've got a client who doesn't want to pay for aluminium. Internal, you know, the slim.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, I drew out what I'm prepared to go to.
Yeah.
But I've told them I won't guarantee the doors.
Yes.
But I told them take them, lay them on the floor, leave them there for a few weeks, then put the doors on. So we've agreed little slim sections, but I wouldn't use Sapiri, then I'd go to Meranti, mate.
Yeah.
Because I think it'll be better internal.
More stable.
Yeah. Because in the old days we made Meranti doors, and no one knocked at my door because they were twisting. And they'll take a paint far better than that.
Yeah.
You know when you paint Sapiri, don't you?
Yeah. 100%.
So I've said to them, let's go with Meranti. It's nice and soft, it's a lot lighter, and I think internally into the extension from his main house.
Wow! Yeah, how's it going?
Really well, thank you.
Very tired,
been away to New York
Oh yeah?
for a couple of weeks, which was lovely.
It's funny, you said we basically learned construction off
I know, so,
anyway.
when you started messaging about stuff and I thought, I used to watch your YouTube channel and I was learning bits. Mate, your knowledge on it's brilliant.
Yeah, it was great. Because how have you been out that side of things now? How have you been in construction for?
I fell into it really because I came out of the joinery shop, then I sort of then went out on the sites and thought, my God, I can earn a lot more money outside than being in the joinery shop.
So you're a bench joiner then originally?
Yeah. And so
have you already? Yeah.
We've been talking words, been geeking out of words.
So I'm curious about, because obviously I'm a couple of years younger than you.
Yeah, how are you? You said you were nearly just behind me, and I did think to myself, I thought, Chris looks a lot younger than me.
I'm 40.
So you're 40, I'm 57. So
you look like very well 57. But you know, like you're getting on in your career, you've been doing it for 40 years, I've been doing it for 15. So I've got, you've got a few years on me. Do you ever get to that point where you think, okay, what am I going to do post being out on site, post construction, post because I think there's a lot of people that you can do very well in construction, as you know.
Yeah.
You can have a great life, but it's a physical game, it's a stressful game.
Yeah.
And I know you've got other things outside of, say, the core construction piece now. That, did that sort of come with time, or what's your thinking?
I think it's like anybody, that I think that if you just stay set in what you're actually doing, you become stagnant, don't you? And for me, I don't like that. I like to keep pushing the boundaries, and I like trying to keep thinking about what can I do next? What can I do next? Is there anything out there that I could do that I'm not thinking about? To be honest, I'm one of these that I just don't stop thinking.
And what we do, we look at who we're spending money with supplier wise. What are we doing outsourcing that we could potentially be doing ourselves? And then this comes from a place of naivety, just a pure ambition sometimes. Why can't we get a joinery company? Because we're spending money on stairs, sash windows, bespoke joinery. And an opportunity came up, and now we've run in the grab and aggregate side in the early days. But again, we were spending lots of money on that, and I thought, why can't we have a little go at that?
Well, it makes perfect sense, isn't it? The other thing is that one great thing in business is having control of what you're doing. Because it's times and money. That's the biggest thing I always say to people. Forget everything else. The most important thing within your business is you and your time.
Does this smell of like timber not take you back to your bench?
No, 100%. The one thing I love is that as soon as you walk into a joinery shop, you can smell the timber. You know, I used to love working different timbers like oak, because just the smell of the Oraiko always used to get really too dusty. And it's really funny, certain joinery shops are different, like certain ones you'd walk in the olden days, there'd just be this haze of dust.
It's hard.
You're walking in, it's been absolutely brilliant, it's really, really good, but I absolutely love it. And to see some of the old machines as well, I mean, this is a combination machine Wilson. We were talking about the old Bodkin EQs, which is a spindle moulder, and it's like really old bulletproof. But you know, just
you used to work on machines like this then?
It's this sort of loads, and then we used to have the Reef bandsaws, and then we used to have the big. It was just brilliant to see this, and
well, that's what our challenge is. We want to try and build, you know, retain what's really good, but also, as you well know, this industry is moving towards computer-aided design, CNC machines, and just slowly but surely grow that side and integrate that into what is already a really good business.
What I can see what you got here, I mean, it's absolutely brilliant, and obviously when we tendered out the project, I was saying to Mike, you know, it's sort of the one thing I noticed straight away on your channel when you was then started the joinery shop. I love that you know, you've got a lot of old machines, you were doing a lot of stuff in the old school way, as I would call it.
What I really want to know is, have you still got it? Can you still operate any of these machines or what?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, any of these machines.
Set him a little challenge, man. I want to see if you still got it.
So it's been a long time since I've actually been in a joinery shop and done this.
So we're going to do a low rebate. You may as well put
a low rebate.
Stay in now.
So
I would take some of these out now because we're going low.
Oh, low. Okay, mate. The collar, I can see on the collar shroud here. So look, you see this here, guys? We're trying to get that to that sort of height there.
It's like an old glove, isn't it? Straight back on.
Straight back on, mate.
Okay.
There we go.
Just for now.
Do you know, we didn't have any of these fancy things when I went in the job. This,
spindle over there.
Oh, yes, here we go.
Take them off.
I'm all right with my glasses on. Do I need to, can I keep these on so I can see what I'm doing?
What do you reckon, Mike?
Obviously, you've been used to a feed, haven't you?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Because you'd be over here, then the roller just takes it.
Yeah, it does,
so what's that then? What would he have done? So it would have been...
I would have been much closer, feeding it through. And I would stay on it right to the end here. Like.
But
look, he hasn't done it for years, has he? So.
No, it's absolutely brilliant. So, do you know what, the one thing I do miss is working with the timber like this in the joinery. So when I do get a little bit of chance to make something on site, I do love doing that. But this is like brilliant.
What you won't have had now, see there?
Yes.
That tilts like that now.
Wow. Yeah, no, we didn't have any of that stuff.
We want to put a bevel on there. Yeah. I can just turn that there.
Yeah. We would normally have to put like a White Hill block and then you'd
But you can't do that now, can you?
No, you can't. No, you can't do it.
grind our own tools.
Yeah, that's what we used to do. You'd have to do the pattern.
White Hill block.
And that's it. You'd have the second cutter as a backing cutter, sort of thing. So.
Well, the reason they're no good is used to fall out, didn't it?
Yes. Well, it was really funny. I'll never forget one time I heard this massive noise and the block was spinning, and the next thing one shot across the actual workshop.
That's why you used to see so many fellas like this.
Can't beat the olden days, guys. Honestly.
The blocks now have a limiter.
Yes, and they've got pins to them, haven't they?
Yeah. It's that. Won't hit you. No. But with the White Hill, 1, 2, that was it.
We used to put a piece.
Come out.
We used to put a piece of paper behind the backs as well.
Okay,
Yeah, to stop them slipping and stuff like that.
What's the oldest machine we've got in here, Mike?
Well, so you picked that one.
I was going to say probably be the Wilson or the one. Is that a Robinson? Is it?
See, this one's an old Watkin.
That's an old Watkin.
Well, we see on this one we do the circular way.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So you run off a ring off this.
We were busy, so yet the ring is at the back somewhere.
Yeah. Where's the old ring? Yes, there is. Nice. Right, this is exactly the same as the ring that we used to use in the joinery shop. Is in here. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That is just super cool. God, that throws me right back. Oh wow. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
This one snapped the other day. I said it would be welded again.
Yeah. Just absolutely brilliant.
So we're still using all this stuff then, yeah?
So Devo uses that when he wants to get a curve.
So yeah. So any curve.
in the curve, that.
That's it. In fact, here we go. This is the sort of thing you do, yeah. That is so cool, mate. That is so cool. That's brilliant.
Come and show us what you did.
Come on.
Absolutely brilliant, mate. You did a great job of this, man. Absolutely smashed it. Love it. Bang. Yeah, lovely.
That's what we want to do. We want to make sure that we retain the more traditional methods, not just move straight into the newer stuff. Okay, so what happens in this bit of the factory here then, Mike? You tell us what happens there.
This is the assembly side, so we've just been in the machine side. Then it'll all come through here and all put together and finished off.
So I can see like you've got like kind of 4 benches in here, Mike. So that's like kind of the knock-up sort of side over here. That's the paint side over here, is it? And then that's like another knock-up side here, is it?
I could just say yeah to that, but that lad's on holiday. And that's what happens when you go on holiday. So what happens then is the lads go and just throw everything on his bench.
You're producing some of the gates, is it? I think it is, you were saying earlier.
Clean up the gates now, there's the boards ready to go in.
Yeah. Do you buy your boards in? Do you, Mike?
Yeah, just get the standard.
Yeah, it's lovely to see you do the mortise and tenon traditional joint as well, which is really, really great. Where has this actually come out of, Mike?
This is the front of the canopy. So it's 6 flats in a big old house.
Beautiful.
3-storey.
Beautiful.
And you know, some of the old houses have the glass, don't do the canopy outside, and that's the front of it.
That's breathtaking. Look at the quality of the machine. It's just absolutely brilliant, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful.
So we brought that back because it's got rot in it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for their inspector to come here. I've got a feeling we'll repair it.
Beautiful though, aren't they? It's just absolutely breathtaking. So these windows here are for the same projects as the gable end decorative panel over there. So the one thing I love, guys, is that, you know, it's the old traditional cord pulleys in here. It's just beautiful, isn't it, you know? So what's going to happen, guys, is that Preferred Joinery are going to be doing all of the windows for our Churchill project and also Princess Street project, and this is what they're going to be like, and I can't wait. It's lovely to come down. It's just absolutely brilliant. I was really super excited about coming down to see what it was all about and get involved.
It must be great to be nostalgic and get nostalgic about.
Oh God, it's just like been. I mean, I was saying to Mike, I think it's probably been about 20, 30, nearly 30 years since I've been on a spindle moulder. You know, I'm really excited for you guys getting all of this going and doing all the next phase in the process. I think it's just absolutely brilliant.
Well, if things don't work out in the YouTube game.
You can have a job here.
I can always have a job here.
We'll rehome you in one of our student houses.
Thanks, mate.
It might be too big for the bed.
I know, it would be nice to come and show you some of our projects.
Yeah, no. I sort of said to you guys, we've left today just to be with you guys if you've got time.
Have a look.
Yeah, definitely. We go.